Welcome to the Think and Grow Rich Hypnotic Induction number 1. This hypnotic induction will help you to program your unconscious mind, to build inside all the necessary tools so you will receive any amount of money you want to and any desired purpose you have. So sit down comfortably in a chair or lay down somewhere where you can't be disturbed, so you can fully absorb into this hypnotic trance, which means you can close your eyes now and feel a warm sense of relaxation starting to spread from your feet. Think about your feet and think about calming them down ever so gently, automatically, and relax. Relax all the way, as if you are going inside to sleep. And you know you can sleep and dream. My voice will help you to dream calmly and safely, to the extent you can feel good. So think about your feet calming and relaxing now, and see a beautiful color of relaxation spreading through your feet, all the way up through your ankles and knees, like a vitamin pill is filling up that beautiful glass of water, so you can spread relaxation out from your feet through your legs, all the way up towards your hips, calming, relaxing, all the way through your stomach and upper chest. A beautiful color of relaxation is starting to spread now, while you go deeper into relaxation. And that beautiful wave of relaxation is going through your shoulders now, which means your nervous system is calming down, healing, relaxing, rejuvenating. Your arms relaxing, calming down. Your body is getting heavier and heavier. And that beautiful color of relaxation is starting to spread through your shoulders. That's right, into your arms, all the way into your hands and fingers, to the tips of your toes, relaxing, calming down. You know you are safe, and you can feel relaxation starting to spread through your neck, your lower back, your middle back, all the way up towards your neck. Relaxation going inside your head like a beautiful fountain of clearing, transparent water, healing every place inside your brain and mind is calming down now. You feel so connected with a deeper sense of joy is starting to spread like a fountain inside you. Your body calms down, which means your mind is calming down as well. And your unconscious mind can take all the time it needs to go deeper and deeper into this beautiful relaxation, which means you're entering deeper and deeper sleep states. Now you can trust, really trust your unconscious mind to do its perfect work, just like it's doing it to digest your food, and your unconscious mind has learned the alphabet, has learned to forget names, has learned to remember names, which means in the same way it is doing all those important things. You can trust to go deeper now. And imagine in the beauty and relaxation of your mind now 3 beautiful classic doors. And on the door number 1 you see the number 1. On the door number 2 you see the number 2. And on door number 3 you see the number 3. And you are stepping now inside door number 1. That's right. And behind number 1 is a beautiful landscape, a scenery where you see yourself being safe as you can feel, connected, and safety feelings are spreading through every cell in your body. And the more you listen to my voice, the safer you feel. And you know you can feel safe here now. And you look to the left, and inside your imagination you see all the beautiful scenery unfolding, safety scenery. While you're looking to the right, colors, details, sharp light, sensations of safety sensations are visible in front of your mind's eye, is getting sharper and sharper. And you enjoy being here, feeling so safe. A safe feeling is activated from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. And you really enjoy being here in this scenery, which means you can take all those compact, safe feelings now with you. And you close the door number 1 with a smile on your face, because you know you can go back always through door number 1. And with that smile and deep knowing that you can always return to the safe feelings, you enter into number 2. You see a beautiful wooden door, which the number 2 on it. And with all those safe feelings, you step inside door number 2 now. And here you see a very pleasurable, joyful scenery where you're engaged into something very joyful. You know you have, and you can do really the things you want to do right here now. Having the joy as a fountain being activated inside you now. Which means joyful feelings are spreading out from inside. Bliss, unity, and love feelings are easy for you to experience. So let your unconscious mind give you this scenery of joy and bliss now. See yourself having joy. And look to the left, what you can see there. It's so joyful. The idea that it is happening now is enough for your unconscious mind. Wants to help you to achieve any purpose you have, which means you will receive that purpose. And look to the right, what beautiful scenery of joy you can imagine now. While you get all those joyful feelings inside your body being activated and doubling those positive sensations from the tips of your toes to the top of your head, as if you are swimming in joy and bliss now. which means the safety feelings and joyful feelings are mingling, mixing inside you like the most two beautiful colors ever seen, mixing into this complete new feeling of bliss and safety. And with a bigger smile you go outside the scenery, knowing that you can also return to this beautiful room number 2 of joy and pleasure and bliss. And you close the door number 2. And with the safety feelings and the joy mixing deeper and deeper into the cells, healing, rejuvenating, you step inside door number 3, where you see a scenery where you have achieved already an amazing success in your life. That's right. And you step inside now, feeling so safe and blissful, looking through those eyes now, inside the scenery where you have achieved something where you feel so good. And your unconscious knows exactly which situations those are now, which means you're enjoying being here and you're looking up to the sky in this landscape, and look what you see there. Beautiful sensations are starting inside you. Warm, comfortable, safe feelings in this scenery. You can imagine looking to the left. Wow, what you see there makes you feel so good. It causes you to go deeper inside this blissful feeling of success and safety. And look to the right, what you can see there. A beautiful sense of well-being, all the way from the tips of your toes, all the way up to the top of your head. Door number 3 is so beautiful for you. All the success moments where you feel this power. You know you can achieve all the things you want to. And in this room you have an even bigger smile now, because the safety, the bliss and this sense of success is mixing now, blending into a strong, compact, very good internal state. You feel better than ever. You feel strong. And you have a sense of new eyes where you can look through and see all solutions, all possibilities for you. And a beautiful timeline into the future where you see yourself succeeding all the things you will. And this makes you feel safe and calm and ever so blissful. And you close the door number 3 with an even bigger smile, because you know you can always return inside room number 3. And room number 3 is something where you are able to go inside. So now you are standing in front of the 3 doors again, with an amazing sense of those new eyes, seeing new landscapes. And beyond the 3 doors you see this castle. You are walking beyond the 3 doors, and there you see an amazing, beautiful castle. And you are standing in front of a beautiful door, which is the entrance of the castle. And you say your magic keyword now. That's right. And the doors are opening up, and inside you see all those colors. And a beautiful, sweet smell is coming to you. You want to go inside deeper now. Step forward into your castle now. You're inside the castle and you imagine on the left all those beautiful plants and colorful flowers. And this music, which is so harmonious in the background, filling you up with a beautiful sense of safety and bliss, unity, and you're opening up for all kinds of new thoughts, solutions, and plans. And on the right side you see those plants and beautiful flowers, and the sweet smell is surrounding you. You feel surrounded by a deep sense of love, a deep sense of intense love, nurturing you, comforting you as if you are laying down on a cloud, a beautiful cloud. And you smell the sweet smell of roses, flowers. You know you feel good. And in front of you, in this beautiful castle, you enter into the magic door. That's right. Look there, the magic door for you. And you open the door now. And you go inside. You are in the magic room, where you see a beautiful table, and on the table is the word plans. This is the room of your magic creative imagination. In this room you are in now. You are connected with infinite intelligence and all the sources of knowledge you need to, so you can achieve and receive any dream you want to. That's right. So you're going towards the table where you see plants. You can smell the wood of the table, and you feel this bliss, safe feelings, and this deep sense of love and connection and nurturing while you're walking, and make yourself comfortable in this room. And in the back you see 3 chairs. In the left corner you see the dream chair. It says it with beautiful letters on it, dream chair. It's the most comfortable, inviting chair. And there, just before another magic door, you see chair number 2, where this chair, it says, sexual transmutation. And the 3rd chair in the corner, which looks so inviting and dreamy, a green chair. It says, character transformation chair. And you're wondering, with a childish and childlike curiosity, what those chairs will do for you. Amazing things, wondering deeper and deeper. And while you see the chairs and the wooden table which says plans on it, you look to the left, and on the wall you see 9 beautiful pictures, sharp, colorful, of smiling faces of the invisible advisors you have. And in the middle of the pictures, on the wall on the left side, there is another magic door which you know you can enter in to meet all your 9 advisors in a beautiful room. They are sitting around a table just waiting for you. And when you enter that room now, you can see your 9 advisors, always there to help you, where you transform your character, because you can absorb advice, solutions, insights anytime you want to from your 9 advisors. And this room feels so powerful. It feels exhilarating to be here, because you know the solutions are here. And you always have a contact with this room and your 9 advisors now, which means the channel has opened inside you to receive the solutions. This room is pregnant with solutions. It's a very strong feeling where you are the solution. Inside is there for you to be discovered. And you walk outside the 9 advisors room back into the room where you have this sweet smell, looking to the wooden table where you see plants and the 3 chairs again. And on the right side you see 7 symbols on the wall. Each symbol represents any of the 7 positive emotions: love, hope, faith, etc., etc. The idea that the 7 symbols are hanging there, beautiful light photos on the wall, is enough for your unconscious mind. It's got so many options to work now to get the plans necessary to achieve and receive your definiteness of purpose and dream. It's easy for you. Just like you digest your food, your unconscious makes available for you all the necessary plans to receive your dream. And here you are enjoying and feeling at home in this room. And you can sit on the chair, the dream chair. The dream chair in the left corner. When you take a seat on the dream chair, you feel so warm and you go so deep into sleep. It's a conscious sleep where you have this steel ball in your hand. And when you close your eyes on the chair now, you know you are surrounded by the deepest faith from the universe filling you up. That's right, the strongest belief filling you up. That's right, and you get the sense of this burning desire to achieve your dream. And you dream that you already are in possession. You're entering a landscape where you already imagine being in possession of your dream. And anything you want to smell, see, and hear. So those feelings of bliss, safety, and pleasure is mixing with the deep sense of the biggest faith of the universe now. And you go deeper and deeper, dreaming how it is to be already in the possession of your heart's desire. Is already here now. You are your heart's desire. And whenever you go too deep, you will hear the steel ball falling out of your hand on the ground. So you know that you will stay in just the perfect state into deep hypnosis, where the door is wide open to infinite intelligence, to receive the action plan now, where you step into and take action into the future now. So you see your dream coming to you now, like a magnet, filling you up. This chair makes you feel so good, and you enjoy in this chair, and your unconscious now can always go back in this chair in your dreams when you need to. And you take those good feelings and you step back on the ground, taking all the good feelings with you and all the new insights and solutions. And you sit down on the 3rd chair, which says character transformation. And on this chair, you contemplate with all good feelings about which character parts you want to transform, so you can receive and achieve your definiteness of purpose and any amount of money you want to receive, which means you're unconsciously forming all the positive habits necessary so you are on the path of mastery and receiving your biggest heart's desire and your chosen definiteness of purpose and amount of money. Now you are sitting on the chair and you can contemplate which character traits you need to develop and polish even more consciously and unconsciously now. And you can contemplate on which character traits you want to receive from your 9 advisors in the other room filled with solution. So this chair makes you aware that you can choose unconsciously and consciously which character traits you need to from your 9 advisors. So before you enter into the room of the 9 advisors, you decide on which character traits you want to work on. And after you decided that, you get a good sense of a beautiful feeling inside you, as if you already have it now. That character trait, that capacity, that strength that your 9 advisors represent. And when you have that good feeling, you know you can step up from that green chair. It is the green light to step inside the room of your 9 advisors. And you can take a seat now on the castle chair, the empty chair, which is always free for you to use, which means you are in contact now with the minds and unconscious mind and the field of the 9 advisors opening up now, which means you are filling yourself up naturally with the character traits of your 9 characters. And you can have conversations and you can ask questions with your 9 advisors always, which means you have the character traits now, which means you take the actions, you have the thoughts and feelings, identities, connections with spiritual purposes necessary for you to achieve and receive your dream. And you enjoy being with your good friends here. It feels so welcoming, and it feels so warm. A deep sense of connection with yourself is deepening. And you know you can always return to this room. And your smile is growing even stronger and more deeper. You go outside the room and you see the table where it says plants. And you can see already new plants laying on the table there. And in the background of your mind, your unconscious is always working on the right action plans, gathering the specialized knowledge left and right, here and there, from infinite intelligence, receiving the information which can translate into the right plans on the table now. And there you see the chair, the purple chair, which says sexual transmutation. On this chair, when you sit down, you feel the deepest joy of sexual pleasure, transmuting into even higher desires towards your purpose. Which means when you sit on this chair, you feel all the life energy and the sexual energy transmutating up into a deeper and deeper faith and power for your dream and for your purpose. Sit down on the chair now and notice what happens. That's right. You're opening up this channel where you receive your dream. And feel how it is to be in the dream of being and possessing the right experience for you, which is your definiteness of purpose, is here now. And all the sexual energy is transmutation, is transmuting inside you, which means you feel the dream becoming one with you, being and stepping inside the dream now. And you open up this door, automatically you feel you are going into infinite intelligence. You're in the space of infinite intelligence, and you feel so warm, safe, and blissful. And you fly into the landscape where you are experiencing exactly your highest desire and heart's desires now. Imagine being in the landscape now with all those good feelings. And here you see the things you want to have. That's right. You can look all the way on a beautiful horizon. And you can see on the right, and you can see on the left, and you feel so good. You're looking through your own eyes. Being in the dream, being in a destination you have desired for so long, filling you up from the tips of your toes to the top of your head, being as if you have wings and you have grown so much inside. You have all the character traits necessary and all the habits now installed to achieve and receive your dream. You see and feel it now. And you see all the things you can do now with the money you have, feeling secure, safe, complete, loved and loving, and everything more. Take a moment to be here in this landscape and dream, really dream, being here now. Feeling so good. Warm sensations. Your whole body filled up with joy and bliss. A connection with the higher powers. Loving yourself and others. Dream. Dream. And you collect all those good feelings, install them into your cells. And with all those good sensations, you know you can always return to this landscape when you take the time. And your unconscious mind can dream in your dreams being here, installing and learning you on the unconscious level, all the things that's necessary. So this is your daily life becoming now in a safe, joyful way. You return back into the room in the castle and you see the 3 chairs from the back. And you walk on, you see there the table which has plants and all new things are on that table. And you don't consciously have to pay attention to the practical action steps which you will take. And you feel this amazing experience that you have in the room, and the sweet smell is surrounding you. And you enter back through the other door. Now step inside the other room where you see the beautiful flowers and the sweet smell. And you see the plants and the beautiful flowers on the left and right. And there you see the entrance door of the castle. You walk through it, ever feeling blissful. And you walk through it. You're outside the castle. And there you see the 3 doors again. You know you can go inside. And you walk beyond the 3 doors. And now you are in front of the 3 doors. On the left it says door number 1. In the middle you see door number 2. And on the right you see door number 3. And just the idea that you can go inside makes you feel even more better now. I want you to hear my voice, because I'm gonna count you back out of this hypnotic state. Which means when I'm on the count of 10, you feel wide awake, alert, refreshed, and ever so fulfilled, complete. And you have a sense of having new eyes, always focused on the solution and the practical steps, like an eagle flying towards the light. 1, a good feeling goes through your body, from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. 2, you're feeling more and more awake, more and more refreshed and alert. 3, 4, 5, coming back to normal waking consciousness. 6, 7, 8, my voice is changing, getting almost back now. 8, 9, and 10, wake up, open your eyes, and feel refreshed, alert, and fulfilled.